Okay, this is to be a short video on how to set up a Pippi Thespian trader. You see here I have one set up to look just like me. Of course I'm in vanity mode so I can't move properly. First person setup has my name on it as per the server rules, even though I don't cover them particularly well. And it says it's a player style merchant. So there's a bunch of things you drag and drop, and you set your price, and you hit sell, and it goes onto the merchant, and you can cancel out anything you don't want to sell. And when somebody else comes up to it, this is what they'll see. Interesting, the Alchemist does not have a picture. There's several of those things that can go on there and don't have a skin. That's what it'll look like. So, setting one up. Yeah, on this server we have a preference for clothed merchants. The Thespian will always land in a random configuration, so you hold down your interact and you go to edit Thespian. There are things on the radio dial that you won't see because I am set up in admin. So you have the name line, you have the profession line, where at least we prefer that you set up the date for the last time that you interacted with the Thespian. So if it hasn't been used in a very long time, and if there is need for space, we can remove it. But you could give it a name of its own, or you can put down that it's your trader. Every time you make a change, you can hit apply. Most important of all is you set it to social merchant down here. That will open it so that it has that trade window that I showed a moment ago. Hit apply. Equipment editor, pretty standard. You open it up, it has slots for everything you put on them. I have my town workers equipment here. Be sure to drag and drop and not shift right click or right click, because it can crash your game or the server. Both have happened in the past. Now let's skip the eye patch. And then you hit apply and close, and you hit apply again, and she or he will wear the equipment. Local storage allows you to save that outfit. It'll give you the slot for naming it and then a brief description of what's in it. But I've already got that outfit saved, and along with many others over the last probably 5 years. Don't mind the crackling sound of the ripped reality above the new dungeon in the background. So later on, when you bring up a new Thespian, you can add one of your old outfits, and they will even save dye jobs. And then you hit apply. Second time, they'll be wearing the outfit. Actually, I think I'm going to go back to, nope, not there. Local storage. Come on. Hooded Silback. Let's see, Townie Guard. There we go. Apply. Apply. Come on, there we go. Oops. And then, of course, there's the character editor. In here, you can switch genders, male and female. Got the different faces you can cycle through, depending on your own preferences. All the hairs, of course. Okay, and facial hair, which you can do on females, but Why would you? Different shaped eyebrows, and so on and so forth down the list. Then of course skin color. Wow, bright colors. Pippi adds a bunch of colors that you don't really need. And then of course the 3 different channels in the eyes that were added for Enhanced Conan. Left eye and right eye. And 2, right? Yep. Of course the hair colors and the facial hair colors and the eyebrows. The facial hair and the hair color do not line up with their numbers. Let's see, eyeshadow. Do we? Yeah, we have eyeshadow. I have a tendency to go with a light brown to kind of emulate the corruption that you get in the game working with sorcery and corrupted places. All the lip colors and the war paints, which I don't mess with too much because they're numbered instead of named. And then there's the scaler. You can increase or decrease their busts as you want. Obviously that one. The eye angle if you want to do something that's more Asian. Eye size if you want to go anime or whatever. And so on and so forth. Eye depth. Oops. All the different scalers. And then once you're happy with that, and of course the body scaler, extra muscle. But when you're happy, hit apply, and then apply and you're ready. And yeah, that about covers it. You put your name, you put your date on it, you put it how you want it to look, and you're ready to trade. So, happy trading.